and two, background's messing up already. Let's pop this thing off though, at least. Woo! Come on. Let me check myself. Better than yours. Better than yours.
There's beauty in the struggle, ugliness in the success. Hear my words and listen to my signal of distress. I grew up in the city and know sometimes we had less compared to some of my niggas down the block that we were blessed. Can't be no fairy tale of once upon a time, but I be goddamn if a nigga don't be trying. So tell me, mama, please, when you be drinking all the time, cause all the pain you brought you still lingering in your mind. This pain still lingers on mine.
The sound doing.
Listen, this is what you find. Good news is, nigga, you came a long way. Bad news is, nigga, you went the wrong way. Being from the better life, that's better than yours.
Sound check. What happened there? What happened there?
For what's money without happiness?
Use that shit there, man.
I'm not sure what's about to happen next. I ask for strength from the Lord of the book, cause I've been strong so far, but I can feel my grip loosen it. Quick, do something before you lose it for good. Get it back and use it for good. And touch the people how you did like before. I'm tired of living with demons, cause they always invite me more. They being broke is better. And I don't mean that phrase with no disrespect. So all my niggas out there living to death. Cash minimal checks. Turn on the TV, see a nigga Rolex. And fantasize about a life with no stress. I mean, it's just sincere. And as a nigga who was once in your shoes, living with nothing to lose, I hope one day you get me. Always gonna be a bigger house somewhere, but nigga feel me. Always the people in that motherfucker love you, feel me. Always gonna be a bit that's better than the one you got. Always gonna be some clothes that's fresher than the ones you got. Always gonna be a bitch that's better out there on the door. You never gonna be happy till you love your such thing as a life.
Better than yours.
Love your such thing as a life.
Much better than yours.
Love your such thing as a life.
Much better than yours. No such thing.
Your such thing as a life. Better than yours. Love your such thing as a life. Better than yours. Love your such thing as a life.
Better than yours.
No such thing. No such thing. Heart beating fast, let a nigga know that he alive. Fake niggas mad, snakes in the grass, let a nigga know that he arrived.
I touch that fry for you. I do that 3 more times again. I justify for you. I thought I lied. You that bitch like you was all I won't rhyme. You're scared to do. I'm not. Long as you joking now in for me. I got it. I been skinning, do it. I your body. Long as you dreaming about me, ain't no problem. I don't got nobody just like you
Right now.
The truth, I look better than you. I can't lose when I'm with you. Talking us lose and miss the moment. You just too important. Nobody like you do. I can't lose when I'm with you. I can't just lose.
Black, hot.
You just too important. Nobody like you do. You know. In the top top ride with you, I feel like Scarface. If what if you split the bar, I'll be your main one. It's argument back up to my place. Sex in remind you I'm not smiling on your day one. We had shit, yeah. It was magic, yeah. Smash and grab shit, yeah. Nasty habits take us home and united. Ain't home and united. I'm home and united. I'm saying I feel yours when I'm with you. How can I lose and miss the moment? You just do my boy. Nobody would fight like you do. I can lose when I'm with you. How can I lose and miss the moment? You just do boy.
Nobody like you do, you do. I can't do this thing ever again. Messed all my shit up.
Lose and miss the moment. You just do a boy. Nobody do body like you do. I can't lose when I'm with you. How can I lose and miss the moment? You just do a boy. Nobody do body
Like you do, you do. What's going on, man? I see you over there. See you on TikTok. That's what's up. Anybody TikToking it? See you over there TikToking. Give me a minute. I have to turn this camera on right here too. Booyah! In the building. Excuse me. Sound check, sound check. Sound check, sound check. I look at my sound is out there. Me too, one too. All right. One, two. As you guys come in, please be kind and smash it. Oh, no. Hold on. Let me see what this is. Oh, you guys asked again. Not part of the discussion, y'all. I asked to get invited again. I missed it. I was too slow. I caught it too late. What is going on with this thing, man? It's got like 1,000. It messed my whole damn roller coaster ride up. Well, we use this so damn long. It was about 5 minutes ago. When I seen her like shit that a young never seen before. I say, hello, and the girl I'm gonna beat up. On second find out any way to go. I gotta give a game proper. Spin it so she get it. She is my job stopper. Or should I talk about the smile? Oh, You guys want to join again? Hit that back button on. Go Goofy TikTok challenge. You want to add to the discussion? No problem. Feel free to come on in. Make sure you tap that screen on TikTok. Goddamn fly flying, I can't get it there. Goddamn fly flying, drive my ass crazy. That's what he grabbed hold of my hand and left me there to focus out. Say you don't really care. Just one two step. With the music is moving too bad. I'm a man of the time. Making me wanna say yes. And I gotta forget that guy like this. Making me wanna say yes. Across the room, making me wanna say yeah. Make sure nobody coming in. I'm saying, oh baby. This party starting in a minute. Nobody know I'm live.
I'm outside in an MG, right outside TT. Two-turn baby, girl, you know. Still with the dogs that I grew beside.
All right.
All the niggas wild.
I'm about to kick this party out.
Gotta watch the time, cause it's flying right by. I'm outside in an MG, right outside TT. Two-turn baby, girl, you know me.
If you don't care, you might want to build another one. You may want to build another channel, okay? You might want to build another channel. Not this one, but the other one.
Waited out to leave it unconventional. I was trying to make it to the end, you know. Certain things started getting tense. Think we need to have
Booyah, there you go, back in the building. All right, y'all. Everybody can see me now, right? Everybody can see me right now. Live in effect. All right, all right. Let's start this right here. Turn that down there. This. All right, I want to say welcome back to everybody. The Black Hot Fire Network Show. I'm your host, Mr. Black Hot Fire. Always on that ass. And we're broadcasting live all the way from the homeland of the United States of America, all the way over to the mother continent of Africa, because we're truly one of the only international radio programs, and that's what's up. Now, I want to give a shout out to everybody watching on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, Rumble, Twitter/X, TikTok, and the foundational Black channel, BlackHotFireNetwork.com. So strap on your headgear. ring the alarm. Cause school's back in, stupid. Here we go. Black, hot, fire. Come on. Woo! Now as we proceed to give you what you need, come on in. Smash the like button. Don't be scared. We're not gonna hurt you. Not gonna cost you anything. Come on and have a seat. Woo! Black, hot, fire. Come on. Oh. All right, as we proceed to give you what you need. Black, hot, fire. Come on. Goddamn blood flying, I can't get his ass. Woo! Shout out everybody on TikTok, smash that screen for a brother if you don't mind. Smash the screen, ain't gonna cost you nothing. Welcome to the ride. Happy to join us. Make sure you go download that free app on the Google Play Store. That's Black Hot Fire Network. Go download that free app when you can. Black Hot Fire Network on Google Play Store. Woo! And the Apple Store. Go do that. Black Hot Fire. We in this piece. One more again. It's a goofy ass fly flying around my head. Woo! Black, hot, fire. Now, feel free to call in if you want to join the discussion at 850-368-9102. Feel free to join the discussion. That's 850-368-9102. We'll be happy to hear from you. Woo! Black, hot, fire. Come on. Woo! Here we go, here we go, here we go. Black, hot, fire. Come on. Live in effect. Come on and have a seat, family. Don't be scared. Black, hot, fire. Make sure you go get your jersey. Now go get some Black Hot Fire Network gear. You guys see me? Go get your Black Hot Fire Network gear, family, at blackhotfirenetwork.com. So give me a second until I need this right here. Until I need that, I'll keep right there. Now I want to talk about Trump, right? And this 2024 election and what's actually going on. Now, if you guys want to share your feel free to call in. Number's 850-368-9102. You want to join me on TikTok, join me on Facebook or whatever, the link. I can give you a link, whatever you want to join me, whatever. Right? As long as you keep it on topic. We're not going to go all over the place. Now, this thing with Trump is extraordinary, you know what I'm saying? And we see now that the Justice Department has been used to go after political movements or political individuals that they don't want to run. Now, I'm telling you, damn fly flying right here, driving me crazy trying to get his ass. I'm in Florida. I don't know what these goddamn flies, how they getting up in it. It's crazy. But as far as Trump is concerned, as you see, these prosecutions are out of the ordinary. Now, I'm not a Trump fan, right? Stay right this. Now, I'm not a Trump fan, but you can see what's being done to him is extraordinary and not the usual for any sitting president or any person that had become president. So this is out of the ordinary that we see what's going on right now. But I have a different theory that's going on. I believe this is nothing but Kabuki theater family. You got the mega nuts. You got the mega nuts that got just like a coke followers, right? And we got the disillusioned blacks, right, that want to follow Trump. And I get it, because the Democratic Party has done nothing more but warmongers. You see the open genocide in Gaza. You see this endless Ukrainian war that they're sending all our money to. We have illegal aliens invading us in numbers that's too astronomical to count. We have no idea how many damn illegal aliens are flooded across our southern borders. It's in the millions. And I get that. But like I said, the thing with Trump, he was supposed to drain the swamp, he told you, right? All the swamp creatures, we're going to drain the swamp, and all these moronic MAGA movements with this Q nonsense. Follow the plan. Follow the plan. What plan? Does the plan include genocide? And I told you, we are in the pockets of the Israeli lobby. We're in the pocket of Israel. This country is controlled by Israel. That's the fact. Sadly enough, you got to take our country back. So shout out to the cats on TikTok now doing this little thing they got coming together and understanding it's not a right or left situation, not a right or left problem. It's a corruption problem who actually controls the country. That's the problem that we have. You know, see, they put all that nonsense, learn more about the elections. Because and we got major censorship on all platforms. They want you to keep, shoveling the fake narrative that they got. Now, to me, Trump is no more than a Trojan horse, because unless you're a moron, you can see that all these prosecutions would be politically backed. And no other president has ever went through this before, so that would rally more. That would rally more people to his corner, because this would be an unusual thing that no one's ever seen. Phony and false prosecution after prosecution after prosecution, moronic stuff that no one else has ever been accountable for but Trump. But I think they're doing it because it put more people. This is called the Hegelian dialectic: problem, reaction, solution. They want you to believe that Trump is actually getting persecuted, and so it's going to bring more of you to his side and want to vote for him just on the fact that you feel he's being persecuted. Which on the outside, that's what it looks like. It looks like he's being persecuted, right? But what did Trump do while he was in office? Did he do anything for the working man and the regular American? No. He did everything the 1%, the elite wanted to do, especially is not real. He did everything they wanted to do. So the idea that he's going to fight the deep state, drain the swamp, that's idiotic nonsense talk. Follow the plan. See, the plan got really messed up when you had genocide involved, and no one is stopping this genocide in Palestine. So all this big ass cube movement and follow the plan, that's going out the window. Because they had a genocide now baked into the cake. And that's not a good thing, right? You got genocide now baked into the cake. So what I think we're looking at is people getting more support for Trump because what's happening to him is unusual, out of the norm. You know, you can clearly see that all these prosecutions are unnatural, especially in America. This is third world stuff that we're looking at, right? This is third world stuff that we're looking at. And we're supposed to believe this is the norm, and it's not the norm. What is that? Oh, sorry about that, y'all. Let's see what the hell's playing on that. That's not vibing all with me. Needs to vibe a little better. Gotta change that shit. That music was not the joint. So I'm saying maybe this is like stage. It's kabuki theater. Because they know this would bring more support to them, pretending like it wouldn't bring more support. Let me see this person. Man, don't come up here if you got any crazy shit you doing. So like I'm saying, I think this is kabuki theater because, of course, they're dragging him through the mud. He's been falsely, prosecuted over and over and over and over and over and over again. So this is prosecutorial misconduct that you see at all hands. And so this would bring more of the American people to support you, believing that you're actually fighting against the establishment when you're actually not. Because when he was there 4 years ago, what did he do for anybody? Absolutely nothing. He made tax breaks for the 1% again. All the money flowed upward. He the one signed all that goopy vaccination shit. That what's that, warp speed, warp drive, whatever it is. Thank God that most of the world has now denied the WHO and the wicked ass mandate that everybody must join the damn vaccine. What's it called? The vaccine. What's it called? Shit, I can't remember the brain part here. They're their pandemic awareness, where everybody was supposed to join and allow the WHO have full power over their countries and decide when and what's a pandemic. That shit was shot down. But they're not going to stop. They're going to continue to keep pushing forward in their wicked ass scams. But what I'm saying, what did Trump do that was different from wicked ass Biden? I'm trying to tell you, family, in America, we have no choices. All these people are being controlled by Israel and the Israeli lobby. We've been fighting wars on the behalf of Israel. That's just a fact. Was no reason for us to go into Iraq. They never attacked us. Was no reason for us to go into Afghanistan. They never attacked us. Was no reason for us to go into Syria or Libya. Who did that benefit? It didn't benefit America. That benefit Israel and this greater moronic Israel project that they had. But none of these things benefited the United States citizens in the United States. So all our money, our tax dollars, has been going to support all these wars after wars after wars of nothing. What have we got for all these damn wars in the last 25 years of this fake ass terrorist fighting the war on terrorism? That's completely ambiguous. That's like saying we're fighting the war on taco sauce. We're fighting a war against taco sauce. This never ends. So who are we fighting this war against? It's war after war after war where no funding actually goes to benefit the American people whatsoever. You got people living in the streets, people living in cars, they can't pay their bills, credit card debt out the out the ass. You have credit card debt. You have school loan debt. But we got enough money to keep sending the goddamn all these fake ass wars that no American people are backing. See, the propaganda is breaking down. Oh, we gotta go against Russia. Because they want to tell you that Trump is going to start this World War III when that's what they wanted to do. But if he got in, he would be just as guilty as the rest of them because he would co-sign to all these wars. You heard him say he supports the genocide in Gaza. So you got Biden, you got Trump, and you got this other moron, this Robert F. Kennedy Jr., another Zionist-controlled candidate. So between these three individuals that are leading the polls, we really don't have any representation at all. Because no matter who we would put in there, they would back foreign powers and nothing for the American people. Now we see this. You got the United States cities flooded with these illegal aliens. See, the scam is that Trump is going to round them up. I'm going to round up all the people and get them out of here. That's a goddamn lie. He's going to get in there and do a pump fake on all you morons, especially you MAGA nuts, like some kind of a cult. And also you disillusioned black people that now switching to the Republican Party. When has the Republican Party ever gave a shit about black people? This racist ass party. I'm going to call a spade a spade. Because both parties are racist. Democrats are racist. Democrats are just less in your face about their racism. They put it behind your back. Sadly, it took you black people so long to realize that the Democratic Party was just as racist as the Republican Party. Sorry. So now you're disillusioned. And now you want to run your ass over to Trump, he's actually in the worst bag of Zionism is Biden. And Robert F. Kennedy. See, they make sure no matter who wins, they win. That's why nothing ever changes. No matter who wins, they win. Because the policies stay the same. And the American people get duped. And you get a lot of propaganda about what issues to back. Because they feel all these talking heads with emotion. Oh, you shouldn't get health care because it's communism. Well, did you know that Israel gets free health care, free college off of your tax dollars? Did you know that? Why none of these government issues and these fake parties ever say that that's communism for the Israelis to get your free health care and to get your free college that you don't ever get? Why is it not communism for them? Why in America we don't have a sustainable medical system that benefits the American people, that's affordable, that will not bankrupt us? And you get all fake, phony talking points from the right and the left because they work for the same interest groups. So you know that Obamacare was nothing more than a Republican plan. And the Republicans supposedly were upset about it. It's a lie. You always move to something that does not benefit us as a people here in America. Everything benefits foreign powers all the time. There's no benefit for us. So when you see them prosecuting Trump, you know, every 5 minutes he's going to court. Make it make sense. If that doesn't show the American people that there's something political behind this, and you're going to throw your support to the person because you say, hey, this is completely out of line. So I'm telling you, this is 3D chess. This is a pump fake. Because really, we got no one to vote for in this country. They're all bought and paid for. Every last one of them. No matter who you vote in. Trump, Biden. And supposedly the independent RFK Jr. It's the same shit. All controlled by foreign interests, and especially the Zionists, who actually own and run the banks. That's why we need another war, because their economic system is collapsing. So they need another war to hide the theft and graft they've been doing. See, they purposely put America in this $34 trillion hole. Purposely, because we were supposed to be destroyed from within. We were supposed to be destroyed from within. Oh, man, I knew it was going to be some bullshit. God damn it. That's what I get. I knew I should have got rid of this shit. I knew it was going to be some bullshit. What? Hey, I'm about to get rid of you guys. You guys just up here talking stupid shit. So, like I said, when you got no decline or no decline. Y'all go away. No, go away. Go away. Y'all go away. Go away. So I don't know what's with this TikTok shit. Everybody wants to do all these goofy challenges. Y'all go away. We're not here to do challenges. Go away. If you guys are not here to talk about the discussion, what we're talking about, go away. Yeah, big fat monkeys and twerking and all kind of crazy. How do I get them off of this damn thing? This is crazy. This stuff is always insane. This TikTok shit be stupid as hell. I'll get these morons off of here. Why they don't make it easy for you to get rid of these damn people? I think most everybody on TikTok is like brain dead or some shit. I think TikTok is the brain dead app. So anyway, family, like I said, I think Trump is like the Trojan horse. They want to put him in there. And they want the American people to support him. Because every time they prosecute him, if you see his numbers go up. Now, if you guys have any questions, you don't want to talk about it, just give me a phone call at 850-368-6652, and we'll discuss it. But what you see is this Trojan horse. Because, blacks are finally delusioned. Blacks are finally delusional. Blacks are finally delusional with this Democratic Party that's done nothing for black people for the last 60 years. Since you were given that fake MLK shit and walked around buildings and holding hands, and you believe that actually changed this white supremacist system that we live in. It changed absolutely nothing. In fact, it put us behind the 8 ball. You know what I'm saying? It actually hurt us. Try to get these cats off this damn TikTok. Hey, who knows how to goddamn get people off of TikTok? I never know what the hell I'm doing with this TikTok nonsense. Who knows? So I think we're dealing. Let me speak to you guys. Come. Goddamn fly keep flying over my fucking head up, and I can't get this goddamn thing. Now, how do I get rid of these motherfuckers on this TikTok shit? How do I get rid of these damn people, man? You never figure out how to get rid of these damn people on this shit for hating biting these motherfuckers. Then they're gonna have some actual things to talk about and be like brain dead motherfuckers talking. Just want to do challenges and weirdo shit. It's crazy. It blows my mind. How I end up. Anybody in the chat room know how to get these motherfuckers off of here? Let me know how to disengage from this cat. Hey, you gotta get these motherfuckers off of here. You guys let me know. I gotta get these cats off of this damn thing. Read you guys' comments. Hold on. What's good, family? All right. So I'm distracted a little bit, y'all. Jason. Like I said, you might want to go over here, okay? You might want to go over here. You might want to go over there, okay, to the other channel. So, like I'm saying, excuse me, I'm distracted by this TikTok shit. I can't get these motherfuckers off of here. Somebody show me how to get these TikTok cats off of here. I have to have Joby show me. I can never figure out how to get rid of these motherfuckers. It's crazy. So anyway, like I'm saying, I think we're dealing with a Trojan horse family. I think the fact that Trump is constantly getting prosecuted, and that's bringing them more support. That's what they want. because Joe Biden is a babbling idiot, and none of the policies they've ever done benefit the American people. It's war after war after war, and they keep telling you lie after lie after lie. I'm trying to figure out what you got. Hold on. How I get them off of here. These cats. I'm gonna let you guys see what I'm talking about. You guys see that shit? I can't get these motherfuckers off of here. I can't get them to go. I can't get them. You guys see what I'm talking about? I got one to go. I gotta get this lady. I gotta get this lady out of here. I gotta get this lady out of here. These motherfuckers off. This shit be crazy. Can't get this other crazy guard up here. Get this other crazy. I can't get this other crazy motherfucker up here. This should be crazy. Why don't they make it easy how you get rid of somebody? Shit. Got the goofy kids walking by, all kind of crazy shit going on. I can't get rid of this motherfucker. I can't get rid of this motherfucker. This shit crazy. This shit crazy. This shit crazy. Anyway, I'm losing my train of thought. If y'all see what I'm saying, let me see if I can go on. Give me a second, y'all. Give me a second. Are you gonna switch it off? You gonna switch it off? Switch it off, lady. Switch it off. No, switch it off, lady. Let me see what I'm looking at, y'all. Let me see this crazy. Let me show you what I'm looking at. Oh, go away. Hope y'all can see what I'm seeing. Look at this crazy shit. I can't get these motherfuckers to get up out of here. See what I'm saying? See what I'm looking at? I can't get rid of these motherfuckers. I can't get rid of these big motherfuckers, man. They won't go away. I can't get rid of these big motherfuckers, man. Shit's crazy. Shit's crazy. You guys see what I'm saying? You guys see what I'm saying? Was that too low? Oh, it was too low. Oh shit. God damn it. I had the camera too low, didn't I? I had the camera too low. Did I? I had the camera too low. I had the camera too low. I might have the camera too damn low. Shit. Man, what are they doing, man? How you get rid of these motherfuckers? This shit's crazy, man. Where is the mute button? I get rid of somebody. See, TikTok is slick. They don't want you to ever get rid of somebody. How you get rid of them? Oh, I'm not trying to disconnect from the line. I'm trying to get rid of this person. I'm on the phone. I'm going to get rid of them. Shit. There was no button to get rid of these motherfuckers. This should be crazy to me, man. Anyway, let me start complaining. Maybe they just go the fuck away. This is crazy. Two big old fat motherfuckers. This shit is crazy. Two big motherfuckers just want to be on camera. Anyway, let me get to serious topic. This is crazy, nigga. Hey, ma'am, disconnect your camera. Disconnect your camera, ma'am. Go away. Big lady, go away. Disconnect your camera, ma'am. Go away. This shit be crazy with these crazy motherfuckers. Big lady, disconnect your camera. Big lady. Big ma'am. Disconnect your camera, big ma'am. Ma'am, disconnect your camera. Yeah, goodbye. Get off. Yeah, go away. This big motherfucker won't disconnect the camera. This shit be crazy. Am I in the Twilight Zone or something? No, don't dance. No, what this whole? I tell you, man, black people are on like some kind of crazy mental problems. Black people got like mental problems or some shit. Shit's crazy. Disconnect your camera, ma'am. At the kid. I can't. They won't disconnect the camera. Let me show you what I'm talking about. Hold on, let me show you. I guess I gotta have it up higher. Hold on, give me a second, guys. You guys can see that now. These big motherfuckers won't go away. They dancing and all kind of crazy shit. I can't get rid of these motherfuckers, man. Where the button at to get rid of these motherfuckers? That shit crazy. Can't get rid of these big motherfuckers, man. It's crazy. Alright, I'm back. Can't get rid of these big motherfuckers, man. Shit's crazy, man. What the fuck? Anyway, I can't get rid of these. Get rid of these big motherfuckers. I gotta get them out of here. Get out the paint. This should be crazy. It's TikTok shit, man. There's always some crazy shit going on anyway. Let me finish what I'm saying. All distracted by crazy nigga shit. Crazy. Anyway, so like I said, it's crazy. I mean, people like senile, man. They want to get people like dying for attention. It's crazy, man. Anyway, and it's like mind blowing to me. Live removed. Why is my live removed? So, look at that. They took down my live. What? Access removed. What? I ain't did shit. What kind of hate speech? No hate speech. What are you talking about? I told him to get off of there? What are you talking about? Now that got time. What kind of hate speech? Try to get their ass off of there. Shit, now I got hate speech. Let's say get them off of there. Shit's crazy. What kind of hate speech? I say go away. I'm see if I can now do what I need to do. This shit's crazy. They took me down for hate speech. I get what hate speech? Shit, take these big motherfuckers out of here. People dying for attention. How's that fucking hate speech? Don't go away. This TikTok should be crazy. It's got people on like they just attention whores or something, man. They say, hey, just go away. Get off of here. How do you get people off this TikTok shit when they get on here? It's like there's no should everybody say no, get off, bye. You can't eject people. I don't know what's be going on with this. But anyway, back to what I'm saying, man. Every week I'm getting taken down. Hate speech out of here. Somebody turn around and get ejected for some crazy stuff. Anyway, forget that. Last week was this account. Now it's this account. It's crazy. Make no damn sense. So, absolutely crazy. All right, family. I'm getting distracted. I'm gonna just stop doing that TikTok live shit, man. That shit's annoying. A bunch of brain dead people on that shit. Shit's crazy. They want to get up and show their fat ass bodies and all that kind of crazy stuff. I'm not trying to go away. Absolutely absurd. Anyway, like I said, Trump people, everybody's upset. Okay, the American people are upset, family. So Trump has been looked at as a viable solution to what's going on with the Democrats. They keep thinking that Trump is going to come in and get rid of all the illegal aliens. He's not. You know, he's not, because he's sponsored by the Zionists, and they're the ones that flood the country with these illegal aliens, with our own tax dollars. You have Jewish organizations at the border flooding us with illegal aliens. And Trump told you he wants to give the murder penalty for anybody that just says anything hypocritical about is not real and what they're doing. Because now just saying anything is now supposed to be anti-Semitic talk. I don't know how that is. Saying, reporting a genocide, and also they're also responsible for the shit that's happening in the Congo. See, all these morons want to jump on Trump's bandwagon. Trump is still anti-black, just like Biden. Everybody that backs Trump and his mega movement are still anti-black. That's the fly in the ointment. That's the dirty little secret that I want to admit. That the fly in the ointment, no matter who you put in there, Biden or Trump, they're both anti-black and against black people. See, black people have been scared so much about the Republican Party that they've been forced to run the vote for the Democrats. But the Democrats have been so heinous, so messed up now that it's inconceivable that anybody black would vote for the Democratic Party. It's inconceivable. Why would you vote for the Democratic Party? What have they done for you? Not a damn thing. What have they done to hurt you? Everything. They flooded your cities with illegal aliens, giving them the resources that they never give you. Tell you, wait, form a committee, put a petition in. If you're black, form a committee, put a petition, take some signatures, but always hurry up and wait. But it wasn't hurry and wait for these illegal immigrants, and then they flood the black community with these people who are also anti-black. And then the Democrats say not to believe your lying eyes. They keep gaslighting you with lies. So that's why black people are disillusioned. They finally got to the point where now they're disillusioned. Maybe even Big Cheese, Crazy Mama, and Aunt are finally disillusioned and see that Biden is full of shit and the Democratic Party has done nothing for black people. It's obvious now. There's no way around it. No way around it. So black people now disillusioned. And so a lot of them are running into Trump because I told you this looks, I'm telling you this is kabuki theater. This is Hegelian dialectic. That's what we're looking at. Because to prosecute, to have Trump go through all these fictitious prosecutions over and over and over again, anybody with common sense see that these things are political because they're really frivolous lawsuits. You're going to try to convict this man for buying coochie, right? Buying booty. You know, all these presidents have been caught buying booty. Does Bill Clinton's name ring a bell? Did he go to prison? Did he get charged with felony? Of course not. Did he get charged with felony? No. So this looks like what it looks like what it is, a political hanging. And so this brings more people to rally behind Trump because now he looks like the people's candidate because it looks like the establishment is going after him, but they're really not. Because if you look at Trump's donors, they are the establishment. When you look at Trump's donors, they are the establishment. The ideal of this fake Q movement. He's draining the swamp. He's looking for old pedophiles and all this old crazy coke nonsense. That's mega moronic talk. We're talking about nonsense. Because Biden and Trump are the same sides of the coin. There's no difference. And supposedly RFK is supposed to be the different, running as an independent. He's not different. He supports the genocide in Palestine as well. And he will support the war in Ukraine. See, these presidents don't have any power. They're just managers for the people that actually run the world and control this country. And so we're not getting anywhere. That's why democracy is fake. It's voting is fake. Because at the end of the day, all the candidates are theirs. And they support what they want to do. See, they throw you this illusionary nonsense. Oh, Trump's against Biden, Biden's against Trump. This is like the WWF family, or WWE when they renamed it. And they told you it wasn't wrestling. It was actually entertainment. So that's what we're looking at. We're not looking at politics and real candidates coming up from the grassroots that we actually built and put up there to represent us. No, they've already got their candidates, and then they pit them together like the WWE, and you believe it. You believe it's actually some difference between Biden and Trump, when it's not any different. Has anyone said they're going to take down the central banks? Oh, of course not. That's the power. Anyone said they're going to bring the country back in American people's hands? Hell no. They keep this fake right-left divide and have you fighting amongst yourself while they steal everything but the kitchen curtains. And the whole scam is to bring down the American government now. That's the scam because they moved everything east. That's why I want you talking about this. None of their damn fake-ass media is talking about this. The MSNBCs, the CNN, the Fox. That's why they ratings are in the dump. Because American people know they're lies and they're full of shit. But American people know what they're saying is not true. They know it. What happened here? Why is this thing going back? What's this thing doing? Why is this thing spinning around? What's going on? Man, each every time you up it up. Something about. I didn't get that. And somebody turn around now, you gotta keep verifying yourself being alive. It's absolutely insane. So what you see now, they're playing kabuki theater and have you believe Trump is actually, because if he was a threat, they would have been put a bullet in his head. He's not a threat to establishment. That's the scam they give you. He's fighting the deep state. He's fighting everybody. But when he gets in power, he fights absolutely nobody. Does the same thing Biden does. You got a few less wars, but you didn't really get any difference of anything that happened. Right? You didn't get much of anything different. And they all want to take you to war because their financial system is now starting to collapse. And they don't want anybody to see that their financial system is coming to an end. Right? Their hegemony of trying to take over the world is now being exposed. No one's called a conspiracy theory. That's why you see all this censorship everywhere. Everywhere you go, you're being censored. Everything's supposed to be a conspiracy theory. If it was phony, there would be no reason to constantly censor everybody. Because this is the truth. So whenever they tell you something is a conspiracy theory, know that it's the truth theory. Because everything they told you that was supposed to be truth is all lies. Everything they show you on their fake news, that's one thing Trump got right. Everything on their fake news is all been lies. Constant drumbeat narratives, backing wars, trying to have lockdowns. Ain't nobody getting locked the fuck down no more. Ain't nobody going for none of that shit no more. Okay? Should be no community guidelines be saying that ain't nobody going for no more fucking lockdowns. No more. Got that? See, they don't want you to say none of this. Want to keep shutting you off, taking channels down. We're trying to get people off of here. Next time I'm getting shut down. You know I got shut down? Because there was 300 people in this room and going higher. Now if I get these numbers on this TikTok shit, like last week on this other account, shit gets shut down. They talk about they gonna review it. They don't ever review shit. We review it, but never give you an answer for the damn review. The idea this is the Chinese app is absolutely bullshit. Because you can say anything you want about China, but you can't say anything you want to say about the cats that wear the small hats. Okay? That's who you cannot talk about. That's whose channels getting shut down on TikTok. And so, like I said, we're dealing with dire times right now because we have no representation whatsoever. And most of the American people have finally woken up and understand Democrat or Republic, big independent, they all are sponsored by the individuals that run this country, that run the banks. Okay? So no matter who gets in, the powers that be get in. Not the people. See, the scammers off. This is what you call from Machiavelli's book, The Prince, when you create this fake democracy and have two supposedly fighting parties fight for the ownership of ideals, the difference of ideals. But you don't see that happening whatsoever. When you see them getting power, the people get fucked. They get nothing. Absolutely nothing. And it's got so bad now, people can't afford to do anything. They done stolen everything but the kitchen sink. The country is so goddamn corrupt. These no good bastards have stolen everything but the kitchen sink. They stole everything but the kitchen sink. And there's no more placating American people about this right-left divide. They want to gaslight you, say the economy's good, where most of the people are out of work, can't feed their family, can't afford the housing any goddamn more. But they want to gaslight, just lie in your face. The country is so corrupt. They just lie in your face now. Don't even pretend to lie. Just come on TV and lie in your goddamn face. Because they don't care. That's how much the detachment has become. Because they do not represent you. There's no more joking. There's no more illusion of them represent you. I'm talking about from the city, county, state, federal. And the only way you can take back power is to start from your local elections. Federal, you're going to have to work on that later on. But you're going to start from the grassroots on the ground level, which should be easy to take back, is your local politics, like the city of Chicago. You're going to take these things back. City of New York. Your local politics is where really things affect you, where the rubber meets the road. That's where you have the most power. Those municipalities are going to have to be taken back. Piece by piece, block by block. Now, if you take those back, you can strip the power of the federal government that's not being responsive to you. Those are the only elections you need to worry about. Who is running in my local election? And what do they represent? Because all this federal shit, they're always bought and paid for. I mean, the local ones are too, but you have more power on the ground to actually change that. Because the price tag to put somebody in there is not as big as the federal level would be. I'll read some of you guys' comments. Guys, she still loves Biden? My God. You can't make this up. This is crazy. Big Cheese said his mother and them still love by. You can't make this up. Now, I don't want to beat on his mama, but are we all brain dead? Are we all fucked up in the head? Even the people in Chicago are waking up to this Democratic scam. And Big Cheese mama still don't get it. Even the majority of people in the Democrat in Chicago are waking up to the scam and saying maybe war. You may have to have war. Open warfare. Let me see if I can find some on Chicago. Anyway, give me a second. Let's give me a second real quick. You need to call in with that crazy shit, Big Cheese. Give me a second. What should I get? Okay, so let me see. Guys, give me a second. Let me find my little piece right here. I gotta get banned because two big motherfuckers won't go away. I gotta get banned for a week because two big motherfuckers won't go away on TikTok. I gotta get banned. It's my fault. All they gotta do is just go away. But no, they don't want you. They don't want to. They don't want to do that. Okay. No. What the hell happened?
The Democrats refuse to listen to talking to Governor Wells to stop voting.
Give me a second. Okay. You gotta see my screen. So this is the reason why you have what's happening right now across America. Like I said, Chicago is just a microcosm of the macrocosm. Chicago is just a microcosm of the macrocosm. That's all. Here we go. Yeah, what's going on, Big Chief? I love you. I love you. Those your big motherfuckers that won't go away.
You got to burn that tape. I asked your brother on that bike telling that white dude he loved him.
Oh, yeah. That was Joby ass with that goofy shit.
We got to get rid of that tape, man. If them white folks see that, they going to colonize our ass.
That was Joby's stupid ass showing me that stupid shit.
That tape made you mad to the motherfucker.
I did sure did. Wait, what? This motherfucking goddamn low IQ motherfuckers, man. Goddamn.
I was sitting in my love seat laughing like a motherfucker. I knew you was hot.
I was out of shit looking at that stupid ass shit. What
he was telling me? He said, I love you. He was saying that?
He was talking to some French motherfucker who was visiting Wanda and shit, visiting with Wanda. That was goddamn driving by. Hey, you, who you? I ain't you human. I like you. You know, Cracker like, this goofy ass nigga here. Conquer these moronic ass niggas again. So, yeah, go ahead.
I just want we gotta be honest with the like you say about how you despise older people. I don't hate them, but King, we got the worst set of old people it is, man. Black people, man. Our older class, man, they can't think, man. Like these old niggas still support Biden, man.
It's crazy to me, man. What? But what about
all it take, Keith, is him to get them an extra $50 on their Social Security check every month, and they'll sell it. I told my mom, I said, y'all old folks will sell the children's future down the drain.
Yeah,
for extra $50 a month.
Wow, about to get your ass out, get your ass out of my house. Look, yeah, that's what I'm saying. But you, I don't know. Most of Chicago seems to be waking up to me. They talking about it's gonna be warfare if anything pops off over there with them immigrants. Big Cheese, that's what I'm hearing.
Yeah. Not too much of them older people though. Well, they so scared of Trump. You know, the people like around 65 and up. Yeah. They scared of Trump. They still can run that game on them like they.
Yeah, that's crazy. That he gonna come in. He gonna be a dictator and all that old crazy shit. Listen, Trump is backed by the same. Biden has been worse than Trump, but they backed by the same Zionists. Okay, we be honest. Like I'm gonna say Zionists just to make it polite, right? The Zionists. They control both of them. That's why Trump is somebody he would commit more genocide and lock your ass up if he's supposed to say anything anti-Semitic. He supports. He's backed by the same cats, but black people are so damn stupid. Yeah, the same master, and black people too stupid. The older people too stupid to put it together. But shout out to the cats on TikTok. They see they already put it together, but I can't stay up on TikTok. I do one thing, I get taken down right, left, and center. Every live I'm getting banned off that shit. I just wanted the big motherfuckers to go. Let's go.
You know, I'm trying to tell these country bumpkin ass white folks out here in Indiana, you know, I'm like, man, I know y'all like Trump and stuff. I said, but y'all can't see that he works for the same masters that Biden worked for.
Great.
I said, y'all can't see that. I said, because they keep thinking Trump gonna stop all the illegals coming in.
No, he's not, because that's what they want.
Like that.
That's why you stopped the illegals while he was in. He said illegals come across. It wasn't as obvious, but he didn't stop no illegals. It's the same thing, and it's also the Jewish organization that are bringing them up in here.
Yes. But see them little caps. See, they really the best. I told the white folks, I said, y'all the best slaves to the little caps. Because they use your hatred for us.
Exactly.
To control you.
Exactly what they do.
Yeah.
Exactly what they do.
Trump, they give him a racist ass leader, and they know that they're going to fall in love with him. Anything that's anti-black, the white folks going to get blinded, and they're going to fall in love with him.
And that's exactly what I'm talking about, bitch. It's exactly what's going on. And they think that Trump is their savior. He's going to do the same thing. He's going to shit on their ass some more. He's going to do the same wars. Shit. Trump told you he's a goddamn... He switched over to being a damn Jew in 2018 or 19. His goddamn son-in-law is one of them. Daughter's one of them. Whole family people that gave him these bailouts and these bank loans and one of all of them. So his major fundings are the same people. So there is no right-left divide. But like you said, bitches, these morons and their hatred for us go so deep, so psychotic, that they can't even see that Trump is not their hero.
Yes.
No.
And them little hats know that we know though. They know we know.
Yeah, they know we know.
That's why they gotta keep us down.
That's
they know
right.
We know.
That's right. They
know we know.
That's
they gotta
exactly
keep us
right.
down. They like, damn, these motherfucking Negroes truly know the ones that get it. These Negroes,
they know we know. That's why we shadow ban. That's right.
That same little lipstick that they give us with that little like they do the black girl magic and stuff. They give you the lip service, but they don't give you nothing in policy.
Exactly.
They do it with the white folks too. They let some races off for harming a black person They Trump to get up there and say something racist. That's all he got to do to galvanize the poorest white person.
That's all he got to do. That's all he got to do.
Say, give him some lip service, something racist, something anti-black,
right.
And they just go crazy.
And what Big Cheese is saying is so true. But then you got the delusional black people because they're disillusioned. They're delusional. They know that the Democratic Party did not but hurt their ass. They're like, well, goddamn, when I go, so they fall on Trump. It doesn't make no difference. You see the way the Democratic Party is setting up Trump. Moron. Those are all illusions. They want to give it to Trump. They want to put a bullet in his head. Okay, easily.
Yes.
So understand what you're seeing is nothing but theater. They make you believe he's being prosecuted, and that they common sense know the American people, especially white people, are going to support him even more, as Big Cheese said, because they now say, "Oh, you're persecuting one of our own, who's a white supremacist, to help the white man. Everything's always against the white man." So, as Big Cheese said, they can't differentiate their goddamn being played because they're so rabid of their black hatred towards us. They're so rabid with it. So, that comes first. Their anti-black hatred comes before anything. Like I already told you, doesn't make a difference. If a white man said, well, okay, you and the black man both gonna get a raise, they said, well, damn, what if the black man doesn't get a raise? Well, you know what, you won't get a raise. But I like that better. I like that we can hurt his ass too. Because they did the study. The reason why we don't have health care, family, in this country, because white people didn't want black people to get it. You imagine that? But this how rabid and deep their psychopathic racism goes. Because healthcare would have helped them, free healthcare would help them. But they're so rabid.
Fuck healthcare. If black people don't get it,
that's right. Fuck it, we won't get it either. They're so rabid in their racism towards us that they would rather not have it either, be fucked up too, as long as I keep away from black folks.
and Keith, them little heads got everybody trained to be blinded by what they doing with the hatred of us. They got all the groups hate us.
All of them.
All the groups.
Yeah, because remember, they control the media. They control our image. Our image is all fucked up with the bad rap, the ignorant shit. Hey, but they look about rapping out here. We criminals, we drug addicts, crackheads. You heard that when Joe and they were talking about, the idea we got about the black Americans, y'all were all on crack.
Yeah.
That's because that's the image that these cats have put out on us. So now they destroyed our humanity on purpose because now it makes it easier for us to be murdered. Because our humanity's been stripped away from us.
And they can see 100 black people, and they can see 95 hard-working black people, middle class, poor, rich, that ain't committing no crime. Yeah. But them 5 that commit no crimes,
it's everybody.
That is all of us.
That's all of us. We all lumped in.
It's the craziest shit I ever seen.
It is crazy. It's psychopathic, Big Cheese. Now they're racist and psychopathic towards us. It doesn't even make any sense. It's not logical. It's not based on logic. Based on their hatred towards us. It's psychopathic.
They come from poor and criminal countries. The Chinamen know what this country is. The East Indian know how fucked up his country is. Mexicans know how fucked up Mexico is. But they come here and act like they're just good as gold. They move from. I mean, India, you couldn't pay me to live in India.
Me neither. You got that shit
right. They'll rape a woman on the street. In broad daylight, they'll snap a woman on the street.
Broad daylight. They rape them up. They rape them on the damn public transportation. It's so vicious over there. Couldn't give me live over there.
Yeah.
China may be better built now. Could give me live over there. The racism over there is palpable. Hell, ask the cats that were playing in the Chinese basketball league, like what's that little moron's name? What's that little motherfucker's name? He had to go to China because Allen Iverson, we used to cross him up there. What's the name? Marbury? Stephon Marbury.
Stephon Marbury.
Yeah, Stephon Marbury. He thought he was gonna have some
he was going to have, they treat him like an idol while he's on the court, but when he's off the court, he's all kind of N-words and shit. So,
Yeah.
they don't know he is. What you doing here? Why you here? Yeah. What you taking from us? What you doing?
Yeah, Italy too. They did it to them back.
Oh man,
Italy too.
Italy.
They voted Italy as the #1 place for black people not to visit. Say it's the most racist place towards black. Italy.
It is.
I'm watching it on TikTok. They say it's the most anti-black place to visit.
I believe
Black America.
I believe it.
Yeah.
I believe it. I ain't never been to Italy, so
yeah. They say it is just open. They so open with it, it's ridiculous. They say.
Yeah, I believe it. I believe they open with that racism because
But yeah, Keith, like you say though, they are pushing back now. I was in Chicago yesterday, and man, it blew my mind. Man, I get fucked up every time because I started to notice things, and I was out south. I was around College Grove, like in the 70s.
Okay.
And I was around 79th Street, South College Grove, and it was nighttime and stuff. I was just riding through. I saw Mexicans walking around 79th and College Grove. I ain't never seen that in my life.
Ain't it crazy? Ain't it like, what the fuck?
They walking with their families. They walking, just dudes. Then I see some with their family. And, I still see the black people, but I saw Mexicans. I ain't never seen that in my life. I said, damn, these motherfuckers, because they usually be down around the 20s and the 40s.
Yeah.
47th Street on back. I ain't never seen them in the 70s and the 80s and the 90s and the wild hundreds and stuff like that. They're little pockets.
Yeah.
But definitely not on College Grove or King Drive.
Wow.
They walking around.
Wow.
They walking around, going to stores, walking with their, I see a couple with their kids.
Wow. Wow. It's crazy. That's what I'm talking about. You've been completely.
They're trying to get us out the paint in Chicago. They want the black people out the paint.
Yeah, we're being gentrified everywhere. Everywhere you go, you're being gentrified because back in the day, I wouldn't even see Chicago. When I go to Chicago, especially like 25 years ago, I only see them out there like in the Cicero area, some shit.
Yes, yeah. Out west, way west.
Yeah.
Or low end southwest.
Yeah.
At the low end. Low end, 20-something.
Yeah.
See Cicero around 22nd Street and all that shit.
Yeah, that's what I see out that way. But like, if Jesus talking about, God damn, I would be surprised. Because I ain't been to Chicago like in 15 years, y'all. So me, back in the day, I would go to Alton, but I ain't been there like at least 15 years now. So me, God damn, that would probably shock the shit out of me. Even seeing the Mexicans, like when I was in New York, seeing Mexicans in New York, like, what? What the fuck is going on?
And they probably Venezuelans for all I know. They whatever they are. I'm just saying.
I know they're not Puerto Rican and Dominicans. I know that.
Yeah.
I know the difference between that. They ain't that. So they are Venezuelans. They damn sure ain't no. And have you guys heard the news? I was in Texas the other week, right? And the guy told me to go past the Home Depot to see for my. No, right? No, he took me there. That's right. So we went to Home Depot. He said, "Man, you got the old illegals fighting with the new illegals because they said
they hate each other."
Yeah, I didn't know that. I'm just laughing. And they also get under bed. So the old Mexican is getting under bed by the new Venezuela, whatever the hell they are, Honduras or Guatemalan, whatever. I don't know what the hell they are. But he said, "Man, watch this. This is gonna be funny." So they're up there underbidding these cats. Usually at Home Depot in Texas, every job starts at least $20. These guys are undercutting them, say, "Yeah, we'll do the job for $9." And so now you got them fighting in the parking lot.
Oh shit!
Now you got these cats fighting in the parking lot because the new cats, the new immigrants and illegal aliens are talking about they'll do the job for $9. And now they fucking up these other immigrants been up a while pay. And they fighting at the Home Depots.
They stabbed and they didn't hurt some of each other, man. I know in Chicago they have. They try to keep it off the news, but man, they don't really got into it. Them and Mexicans tell you, they say, man, the Mexicans don't like the Venezuelans. You know, I can't tell them apart too much. But, yeah, the Mexicans don't like the Venezuelans and shit. But so they give the Mexicans some of their own medicine.
Yeah, exactly. I can tell them apart. That usually the Mexicans the little short, stouty motherfuckers, like, you know.
Oh, okay. Well, what kind of bone structure do the Venezuelans have?
Venezuela mostly, you know, mixed with European and shit. So they less as stouty as the little fucking Mexicans and shit. You know, the little Mexicans like a little shorter. The Venezuela are more of a goddamn European mix. But it does all depend if you got the native Venezuela or the European. Most of the European Venezuelans, the ones that are coming up here, the natives are usually staying down in Venezuela.
So that's why that Puerto Rican stopped talking to me in prison, in federal prison. It was a Puerto Rican cat. He was kind of like a white Puerto Rican, right? Yeah. And he's about 6'1", 6'2", big dude. And it was a Spanish dude who used to sell milk. He used to steal milk out the kitchen, and I used to get milk from him to put in my cereals, right? Yeah. So I asked him, I said, man, where the milk guy? He said, what do you look? I'll talk to the Puerto Rican dude. He said, what do you look like? I said, he's a little short, little Puerto Rican dude. He said, man, that ain't no motherfucking Puerto Rican, man, that's a Mexican. And I said, man, my bad. He said, you can't look at that motherfucking head and how short he is that he walked away. He didn't even finish. He just walked away. That motherfucker wouldn't even talk to me no more, man. He's so mad, Carlos. He was a Puerto Rican and shit.
Well, that's true, because I was in a Marine Corps. I called this motherfucker from Spain, a Mexican, right? Yeah. Remember that cat's name, Armio. I said, damn, man, what part of Mexico you from, man? Ain't no goddamn Mexican. Goddamn. I said, what? Do I like a goddamn Mexican to you? I said, well, you got a Spanish name. Motherfucker, we conquered them. They are slaves. I'm Spanish, motherfucker. This Spain, they speak our language. We don't speak Mexican. They speak Spanish. I said, okay, goddamn, calm down. Do I like a goddamn Mexican to you? That's when I started being able to tell from them. I said,
they can't go to Spain, Keith. I watch all kind of TikTok. So it's a Mexican be on there, and he hates them motherfuckers. He hates Spain. He's like, man, those are not my people. He said, you Mexicans, y'all worship these goddamn white Spaniards. And he a white Mexican, but he hates them Spaniards.
Well, the Spanish look down on the goddamn Mexican. They said that, remember, they conquered them motherfuckers. They speak their language. Those are the Mexican motherfuckers who try to like the white and short motherfuckers, right? The Spanish don't consider them no Spanish. Spanish consider motherfuckers a Mongol race of people. Spanish don't consider them
as the natives. Or shit.
Yeah, the natives. The indigenous. The natives, the fuck people. They don't consider them no Spanish.
So are the Spaniards conquistadors?
Yeah, that's what they're. The Spanish conquistadors. They're white. They're European. So exactly. Those are conquistadors. Exactly.
So while I got you on the phone, Keith, real quick, what are Arabs?
We know the Arabs are fake names. Let me show them guys. I'm gonna share.
I'm talking about the white ones. What are they though? I know they're not all the way white.
Nah, they're not. Yeah, they are. Most of them are white, depending on. They might be mixed sometimes. You got some. Okay, what you got was the Arabs. Okay, you have white people that came down there. They're usually Turks and Greeks. So you
got African DNA in them.
Depends. Some of them do depend because they also mix with a lot of Africans who are the original people of North Africa. So some do, some don't. Not all of them. Because remember, that was the Ottoman Turk Empire. So what the British did to reclassify these motherfuckers when they took over that area after World War I, they reclassified everybody as an Arab. And so with bad education and 100 years later, these people really believe they're Arabs. They're not. They're Turks. They're the Turks, Greeks. Okay. They are the Turks, the Greeks, or a mixed breed. Because they did mix with the African. Some of them did. So you got a group of mulattoes that don't want to be black. So you got mulattoes, Turks, and Greeks classified now as Arabs. So it's great.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So they all they different. So the ones who don't have any black in them, they just different ethnicities of white.
Well, they are white still. The Turks Turks consider themselves white, but they're Asian from Asia. You know,
but they're like a different ethnic group from the European.
Oh yeah. They're the Turks. I don't know if you can call them a different ethnic group because Europeans come out of Asia. They come out with it, you know.
Okay.
But I guess
because they look different though. That's all I'm saying.
They look different.
You sound like like you might see a Puerto Rican and a Mexican. You know, kind of that type of shit. You know,
I don't think it's that much of a difference because the Mexican, the Spanish motherfucker. Oh, talking about Puerto Rican. Yeah. Well, Puerto Rican is not a Spanish. He's another mixed breed, just like the Mexican. But the Turks are actually will be classified as Caucasians as well. So,
you know what? Okay.
So, because they will be classified as an Arab, but they reclassified them to get that land. They created that big thing called the Middle East. So they reclassified everybody when the Ottoman Turks lost all that land. They lost Arabia, Syria, Egypt, Libya, all that. They lost all that shit. You know, all the empire that was Iraq, Syria, fucking all that shit over there from Saudi Arabia to Abu Dhabi, Dubai, all that shit was the Ottoman Turk Empire. So when they lost that, the Europeans just reclassified these motherfuckers as Arabs now. So that's how they do. I'm gonna play a video on here that the white guy was saying the same thing. Oh, let me show this real quick. Hold on. Let me show the Chicago video. Hold on.
I'm talking to Governor Pritzker, and I'm talking to President Biden. That as we run into this upcoming political year, where the Democratic Party is on the menu, hear me, people of Chicago and of the United States, it is time for us as Black people to stop voting party. It is time for us to stop voting color. It is time for us to start voting our self-interest. And if the Democrats refuses to listen to us, then it is time for us to start looking at other alternatives. We need to shut down the sanctuary city policy. We need the southern border to be secure.
See, this is people in Chicago talking.
Step aside and continue to be mistreated. We will not continue to be disrespected. It does not make sense that Ukraine's border is being protected from Russia by America. But our border is wide open to any and everyone that wants to cross. People who are coming here from another country, giving work visas, giving social security cards. Nobody is asking them what walk of life that they come from. I'm not saying that they don't deserve those opportunities. But what I am saying,
I'm saying that they don't deserve them out, but they're going to deserve them out to the illegal aliens, lady. They don't deserve them. Time for Black people stop trying to be all kind. They don't deserve them, especially not over you and your own community. They don't deserve them.
is we just like this person.
Black.
To stop voting color.
Right now, as you know, there is a government-sanctioned and financed.
Why is the government sending all immigrants to Black community? Because it's to wipe us out. That's why.
They're bringing in the migrants to take over New York City from the Blacks, to take over Chicago from the Blacks.
Exactly.
I was in Kansas City. They have a migrant community. New Jersey has a migrant community. I was in Sacramento, migrant community. Antioch, migrant community. Los Angeles has already had one. The point that I'm making is America never intended Black people to be here long term.
Nope.
They never intended
Negro problem.
long term.
Everybody think they Indians now.
We want out our welcome. So to help usher us out the way, they're going to bring the migrants in to exhaust all of the remaining social services so there's none left for us. They're going to take over all of the available industry jobs, low-paying labor jobs, so there's nothing available for us.
But I ask you something, do you believe that's a target?
Black in particular, and I'm going to tell you why. The migrants are already Hispanic. Asians have already been chosen by the white power structure to be the Minority. Most of the
Minority.
Asians are second.
Yeah.
The Native Americans have their reservations. Latinos are the migrants. Indians are already doing well. East Indians. Arabs already have their stake. Who are the only people in America who do not control any part
Anything.
of the American economy?
And you got these morons, these dumbass Tariq Nasheed, the stupid ass Jason Black, and his other moronic ass black True Bitterbuck that's gonna be nigga named Professor. Hey, we must talk about the white supremacy, Motherfucker, what have you built? All these dumbass conferences and committees you having every year. They have some rally in DC where you have no political power talking about reparations. It's absolutely moronic Negro babble. What's Negro babble?
You go into Chicago, Keith,
Yeah.
and you go through the Mexican neighborhoods, they got grocery stores,
Wow.
they got corner stores, all, and guess what? They not owned by Arabs. They owned by Mexicans.
Owned by them. But that's on purpose.
I ride through the Mexican neighborhood. They got all kind of fruit stands, tire shops, little bars, and just nice. It's all nice.
Wow.
It's all nice. They got resources from somewhere. They're getting resources.
Well, they got the resources from the damn government. So, and then you go in the black community. It's all barren. It's nothing there.
Everything abandoned buildings.
Abandoned buildings. Everything's fucking barren. No businesses. No, nothing.
A liquor store on the corner, a church on the corner. All the other buildings are closed up. With just ain't nothing in the store.
So yes, sir. What's the way forward, family? Because this is what you see, the United States government, whether it be Democrat, Republican, is now squeezing us out of existence. Okay? This is not an illusion. But Big Cheese saying this happened in every major American city. It's just a fact. It's not an illusion. So what are we going to do? We can't keep listening to motherfuckers having stupid conferences. We're not going to have to come together and put something on the ground and build something together. Or this is a wrap for us.
Yeah.
You can't keep mama doing dumbass essays. I'm the best back to nigga my essay. What the fuck is this shit? Because I told that scam Negro shit. Never building nothing. Did they tell you hate other Africans? Motherfucker, that may be your only salvation. I hate to tell you. Because if we don't have anything here, these other races are anti-black. They're coming for us. We got no way to depend on them because all that big black ass Congress, that's going away. You won't have the numbers to have any fake phony membership in Congress. So that's going. Even the illusion of you having representation is going away. Because you won't have the numbers to keep the frauds and the phonies in there. We haven't done nothing in 60 years concerning anybody black. Ain't did a goddamn thing.
All the lakefronts look different in Chicago. Down Lakeshore Drive, like you used to get access the beach and go on the beach. You still the only
you
thing
can't access the beach no more.
They built it. Well, they built it where you can't park inside the beach no more. You got to walk a long way to get to the beach. It's like bike riding and all kind of stuff. You got to kind of live down in that high price areas to walk over the bridge and then get to if they did it slick. You could just I could go down to 31st Beach and I could just park right by the beach. Now you ain't no parking there no more. And so basically you got to be so far parked away you ain't gonna want to walk to it unless you live down there right across the expressway where the white folks at.
That's all the expensive.
That's how they're doing it.
Wow.
The only thing they got left to do now is just tell them we can't come on the beach. That is just for people who got lit down there. We real close to being like Jamaica almost on that beach.
Wow.
All they gotta do is just enforce like, hey, y'all, this only certain people can come.
No more Lake Michigan.
Only a certain amount.
No more Lake Michigan access unless you go on a post up to Wisconsin.
We go down that park and talk to girls and barbecue, all that nice stuff, just have fun and stuff. But
yeah, that was a nice part of Chicago.
Lakeshore Drive.
Yeah, I've been out there. That was the nice part of being out Chicago, especially in the summertime going out there.
Oh, it's beautiful. Yeah, it's beautiful. Yeah. Downtown area of Chicago and stuff. Man, it's beautiful.
And that's what I'm talking about, man. That's what I'm talking about. What are you gonna do? See all this groupie talk. The squeeze is on. I don't know if you want to understand this or not,
The squeeze is on to destroy us here. So we got to talk like adults. That's why we be censored all the time. Why they took down this goddamn channel with these motherfuckers doing stupid nigga shit on here. I'm just trying to get them out. I gotta wait when Joby comes. I gotta wake up Joby. How to get motherfuckers off this shit. I'm just trying to get. I get accused of hate speech. I'm just trying to get somebody off the shit. They want to be seen doing stupid shit, dancing and showing their stomach and playing with their titties. I'm like, what? What is this?
Yeah.
We in serious times. You got black women with kids on TikTok. I get banned, but they up there playing with their titties to me. I don't want to see I don't want to see your floppy titties. Yeah. That's not hate speech. I don't want to see that. Okay? You keep your titties to yourself and your kids. You know, I don't want to see your titties. Shit crazy.
That's all these women are caring about, people. Is how much ass they can show going to Walmart, how short shorts can be, how tight they stretch ass can be. It
ain't a shame. These women out here showing me their ass and twerk. Like, hey, how you get off of here? I don't want to see your ass. I don't want to see your twerk. I don't want to see it. And they make you see it. They hear me saying, disconnect. No, they don't disconnect. They still want to be out there. I'm like, disconnect, get off. They won't leave. Absolutely crazy. I don't want to see your goddamn titties. I don't want to see your ass. Shit. Trying to get you out the paint. Get you out of here. So, you know, I don't want to see it. Let me see if I can find that video that Big Cheese is talking about the Arabs. You know, and that's what I'm talking about. We're too moronic now. We're too far gone. I don't know if we can be saved, Big Cheese. This is scary. I don't know if we can be saved, Big Cheese. Yes. It's scary shit.
It is worldwide.
It's worldwide with morons. It's scary as hell. You know.
Keith, man, you think I be joking, man? When I tell you, if you met my family, Keith, you would say, man, ain't no way you can relate to these people, Keith, the way you say.
Know.
You Cheese. You say, Keith, Cheese, you was you tell me I would switch that birth.
Yeah,
I said, man, I think I would switch that birth, y'all.
I don't know, but see, I got morons in my family too, so no, I'm not inviting nobody to nothing no more. No, I'm not kidding.
It's on both sides of my family too, Keith.
I'm
a miracle, Keith. I ain't never took an IQ test, so I could be 75. I don't know.
Nah, you ain't no 75. You ain't no 75. Oh, you know that made me mad. Joby showed that video with Joby showed me. It put so much anger and rage in me. I know you said,
I said, man,
you sitting on the couch.
We gotta burn that tank, Keith.
I don't know what show Joby had that on. Exactly. White people said we need to recolonize all these goopy niggas again. And Joby showed that tape. That put me in such a rage. Like, what the fuck am I looking at? I'm like, Jesus Christ, what is going on? I'm like, this is a grown-ass man. Hopefully he ain't got no children. But this how, I'm like.
If you look upon a white person, you don't have to look at him again because you already seen God. When you and Joby said that on that show, man, I got to say, you fucked me up when you said the South Africans were colonized like that in the head, man. That fucked me. I thought the South Africans were like freedom fighters.
The South Africans, they hate other Africans. See, this is dichotomy. Let me explain South Africa. If you guys don't know, you guys seen the South African election. And I told Demore that Julius Malema wasn't going to win shit. Because I know the minds how the South African thinks, right? So I told him, I said, listen here. The South Africans believe since their country is so developed, looks like America. Some places looks better than America, to tell you the truth. I ain't going to lie because they let our shit go to shit now. But that since South Africa is so much more developed than the rest of Black Africa, it's like night and day, right? So South South Africa's like going to Europe or going to America. For real, for real. I'm not gonna lie, but I mean for real, for real. South Africa's developed. But the black people don't got, they still live in abject poverty, right? South Africans live in abject poverty, and the educational system has been substandard. And they always, black people, no matter in the kind, have always been colonized in the head to love their oppressor. And the South Africans have been more so of loving their oppressor than anybody else. Because the funny part about everybody else, they took up arms and fought the Zimbabweans fight the white man, the Kenyans fought the white man. But the damn South Africans really never fought. All they did was do some goofy dancing in the street. You dancing in the street, the shit don't change that. Who I'm mad? Who I'm mad? Who I'm mad? White people don't give a shit about that. So what you mad? So it was the Africans that actually got them free, like Angola, who went to war against South Africa and had to fight them. South Africans didn't fight anybody. Ooh, I'm mad, all that shit. So their love for white people is crazy. So when I went there, white people talk to them all crazy in the bed. You know, us is on site with us, white people ain't gonna talk to us crazy. They talk to these South Africans crazy. And they're like, what? I'm sitting there, see, because they don't know you're American, but you just keep your mouth shut, right?
Yeah.
So you want to be accent. So a lot of times I be sitting and just walking, just keep my mouth shut. They don't know I'm not South African. I know all these goofy niggas in there, they look exactly like you, moron. Sorry to tell you that. But anyway, you sit there and keep your mouth shut, just observe, like, it's some slavery shit going on. And black people, and they don't never say shit about it, Big Cheese. They talk to them crazy. Then they get mad when other Africans come in, because instead of going to Europe, South Africa's development, let me go over there instead of bucking with the ocean. Let me go there. And so these Africans come in are actually better educated than the South Africans. And so they get better jobs there in South Africa because they're actually better educated. The Kenyans, the Nigerians, especially the Zimbabweans. They can't stand the Zimbabweans because the Zimbabweans are highly educated. And they don't, and when they go to South Africa, South Africans get mad as shit because, you know, they're mostly illiterate. And so I told them, they're gonna vote for that white man, but they vote for that goddamn Julius Malema, and that's what they did. And I also believe the United States is behind this shit because they brought that Jacob Zuma motherfucker up in there because they took the small hats to court, and that's a no-no. And so they're gonna make sure, even though ANC's corrupt, they were gonna make sure the ANC couldn't form a government to now keep going against Israel, going against America, because America wants back in South Africa. America wants a base in there to control these dumb niggas. And so they don't know that, So they voted for the white man and Zuma. So that means that they're going to have to form a coalition either with the white people or Jacob Zuma, who's corrupt, because they didn't win 50% of the vote. So they got to form a coalition with one of these parties. That means that the hand behind the curtain is going to be the United States again, fucking up all their damn policies. And because the whole thing is them make sure these Negroes never get the land back that was stolen. And so they live in abject poverty. How you be 95 or 85% of the population and you haven't took the land back supposedly 34 years of being independent, 30 years now? You ain't got none of the land back. You should abject poverty and ignorance. What do? I always tell people, man, go to South Africa for yourself. Now, I ain't gonna lie, South African women are fucking gorgeous, though. God damn, some fine. I'm not going.
Now that you say that, you're right, because I was on TikTok a few months ago. There was some South Africans on there. There was a black African South African, and they had some white South Africans on there, and then they had some Somalis on there saying that I guess Somalis are out there opening some stores or something.
Yeah, they want them out of there. The Somalis are in there. They don't want them in there. Kenyans don't mind them.
Somali was on there telling the white dude, yeah, we're going to team up with you guys and we're going to keep these South Africans as slaves. Now, I'm trying to tell the South African, I'm like, listen, man, it was the South African man, it was his TikTok channel.
Wow.
Like, why are you letting him talk to you like this? I'm like, you can't, I'm trying to tell him that you cannot build unless you take this power from these white South Africans. Then I'm like, and then the Somali is just talking crazy.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, we're going to enslave you guys and we're going to team up with the white people. And I'm like, what the fuck is going on?
No, man, you better know. I try to teach Joby this about them Somalis. Somalians are fucked up. They're anti-African. They believe they have Arabs. They believe they're Arabs. So anybody that believes Somali, like that Omar lady in Congress, man, told you, they are fucked up in the head. That's why when you go to Minnesota, you got that Somali community, and the blacks don't fuck with them there. They are fucked up in their head. You leave their ass alone, because I understand why the South Africans want to get their ass out the paint. Kenyans are more nice. Yeah. I understand. I believe they need to get their ass about the paint, because you imagine how they talk reckless as shit. They even talk reckless shit to the Kenyans. I also want to think the Somalis said Kenya was supposed to be their land. Those the Kenyans that shit. That's supposed to be us. You people invaded. So these fucking zipper head these damn Somalis believe that Kenya was supposed to be theirs. Shit.
When they trying to do some like some type of Somali unified with Kenya or something, and
hell no.
I don't know.
Hell no. Not be honest. See, now maybe as a political thing, but nah, they Somalis believe that the Kenyans invaded that area and that was their land, and the white man gave it to them. All this crazy shit. They don't realize they are a mixed breed. They're not a real African. They believe they are real African, undiluted, and they're not. You know, they are a mixture. They don't realize the original people there were Bantus. So they say enslavement because those fake Somali Muslims enslaved Bantu Kenyans. And from Ethiopia, that's why you got these dumbass Rastafari motherfuckers, these moronic ass niggas from Jamaica talking this dumb shit, Rastafari. They don't realize that the damn Ethiopians had enslaved these stupid asses, enslaved Bantu people. They don't know no history. Africans don't know no history. They love to take up goofy religions. Haile Selassie, he's our God. Motherfucker, Haile Selassie, you wasn't even black, moron. How's he your God? You know, they like to just make up all kind of crazy shit. And even when Haile Selassie went to Jamaica and told these dumb bastards, hey, I'm not your God. This regular person. Oh, Rastafari, you're the God of David.
Wow.
And this all that crazy ass Bob Marley shit. Rastafari.
So have you seen the movie with about what you call it? What's the Jamaican brother's name? The movie about the Jamaican brother.
The Jamaican brother.
The most famous
Bob Marley.
Singer.
Bob Marley.
Have you seen the movie yet?
Yeah, I seen it. You seen it too? Yeah, I seen it.
Did you see how he was looking at it? How he thought that Haile Selassie was basically a god?
That's what I just said. And that's what they believe. He thought that bullshit about these morons growing up in Jamaica. Haile Selassie, the god, the child of David. That's all nonsense. This dumb nigga talking again, bitches. They're morons. You have a bunch of dumb Negroes in Jamaica making up goofy religions and don't know history. He'll tell you the god, Haile Selassie, came there in 1965. Big Cheese said, hey, you morons, I'm not a god. Stop it. Yeah, so what? We don't care. We believe in a God. You're the true king of kings. They said this scary runaway coward is the king of kings. Not even knowing the history of Haile Selassie, how he ran away in World War II from his people because he was a coward and wouldn't fight the Italians. He ran to England and left them to fight because he was a coward. And now he's the king of kings. You know, you can't take black people serious. And these Kenyans, they love that goofy Jamaican shit. They love that goofy Jamaican shit, you know. He's the king of kings and all that crazy wacky shit they talk about.
We talking about how Selassie told you he wasn't even black. Now I'll pull that up. I can put it up right now. He told these goopy morons in Jamaica, hey, I'm not a god, stop it. No, you're the king of kings, Rastafari. Because that's the house of Ra. That's Haile Selassie's house. Rastafari. Hey, moron. He told you he was a white man. Did you miss that? You missed that part?
I'm about to get off, people. I want to tell you before I go, I put something in WhatsApp chat on Indisputable. It's a white guy. He tried to do a mass shooting on black people, I think today or yesterday.
Wow.
I ain't seen it on the news, you know. But yeah, it was on Indisputable. I put it in the WhatsApp chat. He tried to.
Where was that at?
He shot some black people at a grocery store
well,
or something.
No, that was the guy at the Walmart. Was that another guy at the Walmart again?
I don't know. I just saw it on Indisputable just before your show started.
I don't think that's a new one. I think that's another one. He tried to shoot the cats. Was a lady in like the food cart or the pharmacy, the black lady? He's went in and watch, I'm about to kill some of these niggas. You know, run out.
Yeah, they called him. They called him and stuff. He ran out there. I guess he told the police he was trying to kill black people or something.
Yeah. Right.
Man.
Yeah, it's crazy, ain't it? What you saying, Sam?
You can feel it, man. You can feel it, man. It's crazy, man. You can feel it. Man.
Yeah, he's right. I will agree with that, Samuel. I will agree with that. Most Jamaicans do say Rastas are stupid. I must agree. He is right about that. Most Jamaicans do say these Rastas are stupid. And they are stupid. And they are.
Samuel Jamaican?
Huh?
Samuel Jamaican?
Yeah, you didn't know that all this time?
Hey, Samuel, tell Samuel I said,
Mama Clock.
Haile Selassie is the God.
Haile Selassie is the God, and he's saving the world. Haile Selassie.
Me no cry no more.
Me no come to America. Me have some fried beans and rice and curry goat.
Busta Rhymes is a poppy boy, they say.
Hey, they got Busta Rhymes talking about you want to play with your booty hole.
That fucked me up. I never saw that in him. I was like, damn.
I kind of did see that in him.
You did? You saw it?
Yeah. In the beginning, not later on, because he buffed up, remember? When he was like skinny, and he would do little things. Yeah. He make little like, I think he buffed up because people started to think he was already, a little fruity in the booty. So I was like, oh, yeah. When he buffed up, I kind of like, well, maybe I was wrong.
So he might be on one of the pumps that he takes.
Yeah, exactly. Might be. He is a bati boy. Everybody's been exposed now. He's a bati boy.
Yeah.
Bamba Clock bati boy. So yeah,
hey, it was a dude on TikTok, and he played. He said, "Play, baby, if you give it to me, I give it to you." He said, "Nah, I just don't feel right about listening to this shit." He said, "Nah." He said, "I always felt strange when he said that for some reason." These motherfuckers, man, they got a brain type that they do on our celebrities, man. You can't be a regular dude to be a celebrity unless you got in the game 30 years ago. But
I don't know 30 years ago, because all of them all weird and homosexual. It's all coming out there.
I mean, you can still sneak in a little bit. You probably could. Years, but like Denzel, Denzel been in the game 40 years.
Yeah, he's been since the 80s. It's really 70. I think his first movie was 78, called Carbon Copy. I remember seeing that when he played a white man's son.
Damn, I forgot about that.
Yeah,
but they haven't got. I hope they haven't, but I don't think they got more Chestnut. I don't think they got more Chestnut. But he don't be in a lot of shit no more. I
don't know. I don't know.
Hey, man, you fuck me up. You tell me they got Morris Chestnut, man.
They got Cuba Gooding. They got Tay Diggs. He's been digging in, man's booties. There's all kind of filthy nonsense going on.
Yeah, they popped Eddie Murphy back in the early '90s, picking up
pick up that transsexual man or whatever.
Yeah, Chinese. I think he like a Chinese or some type of kind or Mexican kind. You know, they say it's a requirement. You got to wear red high heel pumps and lingerie. Yeah, that's what they said. And they did an interview with him. They said he required you. He keep him in the trunk of the limousine. He used to keep him in the trunk of the limousine. He had to put on
Eddie Murphy
high heel pumps and lingerie.
Eddie Murphy did?
Yeah. You know Eddie Murphy got caught.
I know he got caught, but I know his whole repertoire. Bitches, I know he kept heels and pumps and had requirements for these dudes.
Do your research on it. He kept heels and pumps in the trunk. But this one I was wondering, who the fuck was driving the limousine?
I don't know.
Was it Arsenio Hall?
I don't know. See, and then they covered that up. They covered that up because
he got pulled over in the limousine, right? He got caught up with the sissy, and they pulled the limousine over, and they had him. You can go find it. They showed him in the police station. He talked to the police. They didn't arrest him though, because he said he was just giving them a ride. You can see it, the whole video where the police talking to him, and they got him on video. He's like, yeah, I was giving her a ride. I didn't know what was going on. They was like, hey, what's going on here and not letting a chick with a dick.
Yeah. So, and Charlie Murphy said that was nothing. That they asked him about that. He said, "Ah, man, that's just some accident my brother got into. You get out of here. You don't accidentally pick up no training."
No.
They ain't no.
It's all out there. I don't know if they erased it or they just say, because sometimes they'll take it off and just save it when they want to do that great haven on one of the black actors.
Yeah,
they'll take everything off there and bring it back. But yeah, they said Eddie Murphy. The sissy did an interview. They said Eddie Murphy was there every weekend. He come every once a week. He come down to that host stroll out there.
What was the one that was found with LL Cool J?
That's the one they said. I don't know if they were found, but he was accused of LL. I forgot the name of that punk. But yeah, he was accused of LL. You know, you see me, I'm trying to defend LL.
You trying to defend him? He had all the evidence.
You see, I'm saying accusing him. Let me check myself.
He had all the evidence. He had all the evidence with LL, and because the weekly thing, LL was coming down every goddamn day, every other day out there.
He made a weekly run.
Yeah, the weekly.
And the disc jockey.
Mr. What's that disc jockey name from Hot 97? Mr.
That dark skin brother.
Yeah, Mr. Somebody. Mr. Good. Mr. D. What's that cat's name?
Yeah, some shit like that.
Yeah, Mr. Somebody. What was that cat's name? Man. Mr. What the hell was that dude's name? What the hell was that dude's name? Mr. Somebody. Mr. C's. That's it, Mr. C's. That's it, Mr.
Some shit like that. Yeah.
That's it, Mr. C's. Like the
some shit like that.
Like to have his booty hole played with.
So what you think? Is on Denzel and Samuel L. Jackson on the two main guys? Is they really?
I don't see. Denzel keeps his mouth shut. She really don't too much. He don't say nothing here or there. But Samuel's a damn old time Uncle Coon. So I believe they got his ass. He was also a crackhead back in the day too. He's a crackhead when he started the movie industry. He's a crackhead.
Now, what's his name? What's his name? Eddie Griffin, right? I had put it in the chat. I was watching Corey Holcomb show.
Okay.
And he said Corey Holcomb said, I'm gonna go and tell it, man, because Corey Holcomb was telling the story about a comedian said what they tried to do to him. He said, fuck it, I'm gonna go and say who it is. Mm-hmm. He said, he my guy, I'm gonna tell it. He said, Eddie Griffin. He said Eddie Griffin went to an audition. And this is what Eddie Griffin told him. He said he went to an audition, and when he went in there, the casting agent had his dick out and said, how bad do you want to be a star? and Eddie Griffin walked. This on the 2 weeks ago show. Mm-hmm. You go watch Corey Holcomb. I put it in the chat like 2 weeks ago. He said Eddie Griffin walked out. He told Corey Holcomb. Corey Holcomb said that's why he can't be a star. He said, I just can't do that Hollywood shit.
Yeah,
he said, I can't do it, man.
That's it.
He said, man, I'm telling y'all. Corey Holcomb said, man, I'm telling you, man, these people that run the world, he said, man, they got you doing some fucked up shit if you want to be in Hollywood.
Yeah, most of them, exactly. And that's the thing. That's why all this
now new alternative lifestyles now being pushed forward. It's out in the forefront. And you know what's behind it. You know the same people that are behind the shit.
He said the man had his dick out and said, "How bad do you want to be a star?" To Eddie Griffin.
Well, who the fuck is Eddie Griffin? He was a nobody.
No, I mean, but damn, that's a man. I'm like, damn, these motherfuckers crazy like that.
Said every man was Eddie Griffin. Shit, he's a goddamn low budget comedian. What the fuck?
No. I ain't talking about he was a celebrity. I'm just talking about damn. He just gonna have his dick out like that to a man and walk in there and say that to any man. Like, I'm like, damn.
Yeah.
Is that crazy out there?
Yeah.
I swear to God, he said that. He said, man, Eddie Griffin told me he went in there and the man had his dick out and said, "How bad you want to be a star?"
I believe
Eddie Griffin turned around and walked out.
I believe him.
He said that's when he knew his career was over.
Yeah. Yeah, you ain't seen him in nothing since.
Yeah.
Corey
Holcomb funny as fuck. But he don't Corey Holcomb say, man, I just get my money from the street, doing comedy shows. He said, people support me.
Yeah, doing comedy shows because he said unless you ready to do all kind of, F stuff, they didn't got Kevin Hart as 3 Ways to Sunday. All those little dresses he's been wearing, all this other shit he's been doing, there he got his ass 3 Ways.
I just seen The Rock in a commercial where he got on the dress.
They've been got his ass too. LeBron James went around in dresses and shit. So they are, Yes.
So what do you think about Dave Chappelle? You think they got him?
I'm gonna tell you, I don't think Dave Chappelle's Dave Chappelle. It's not. I don't believe that's the original Dave Chappelle. I gotta do you side by side. We gotta start just doing other shows. Look, I'm gonna get some other weirdo shit that we used to talk about. Just everything again. Because
you got me sitting there, Keith. I'm sitting there parked just looking in the sky when you said that.
Yeah, I'm saying do side by sides of Dave Chappelle. Just like this Biden ain't the same Biden. You got like 7, 8 different Bidens.
Yeah, he's supposed to be worked out.
I don't believe. Yeah, you got bid overnight. That's so you get big overnight, and his whole head is fucking different. Nah, get out of here. Just like
because you think about the Dave Chappelle from Nutty Professor.
Yeah.
When he's like, what would you do when he was the comedian there? At the concert, at the show that night.
At the little damn restaurant comedy club thing he was at, Yeah.
He said, "What would you do for a Klondike bar?"
and also, not just that, but just from the Chappelle show, look at somebody's mannerisms. Mannerisms are completely because you put on some boat. Your mannerisms don't change. I'm like, nah, I think it's the same dude. We're gonna start just doing other shit. I'm trying just doing political shit. I'm gonna talk about the unusual shit that we talk about. That how the world is really run behind the scenes. Because half these motherfuckers ain't even human, family.
God damn.
Half these motherfuckers we look at ain't even human because you see the shape shifting in the eyes that they told you that was the reptile energy up in these damn things. The eyes have slits. And energy's completely changed, completely different. So
I swear Joe Biden don't look the same.
Yeah, so a lot of them don't look human. Oh no, Joe Biden. You got like 5, 6 different Joe Bidens. That's easily proved. The ears are different, nose be different. Like what the hell's going on? Because they know you're not gonna look closely. People gonna think you're crazy, but you're not. If you put side by side Dave Chappelle, not the same man. Like who the fuck is? Just like when they talking about when Jamie Foxx got sick last year, right?
Yeah.
He came back, and the dude that came back didn't have the tattoo. Jamie Foxx got a tattoo on the back of his head. This new dude didn't have no tattoo. Eyes look different, and there was no tattoo on the back of his head. Explain that. Whole tattoo was gone. So.
I watched the video, man. I'm finna go, but I keep saying that, but man,
why you
gonna
go? Well, conversation's good. Why you gonna go? Go ahead.
Yeah. But I watched the video, man. It might have been you showed it about a year or two ago, where they supposed to have cell phones like 80 years ago.
That was me. Yeah, back in the 1920s, there was a cell phone. Everything we see, we're living in some kind of fucked up illusion, Big Cheese. Everything we see, like some kind of fake, like we're in the Truman Show, man. It's some real crazy shit. And as we try to figure it all out, it sounds crazy. But we're living in some kind of, man, some kind of weirdo shit we living in. And I ain't trying to put, and I ain't quite put my fingers on it, but I have put my fingers on when we talk about this thing that reason why blacks are on the bottom family. We about to go deep here. But here, reason why black people are on the bottom family is because we had a group of individuals called they call the Anunnaki, the Elohim, came to the planet. So this is when you get the mixture of this Bible bullshit mixed up. Come to the planet, and as Africans, we were only people here. These other races didn't exist. We were the only people here. And so since we wouldn't be slaves of these entities, I want to say light beings, they call them, remember in all your writings, they're talking about the people of the stars, the light people. When I'm talking about orbs of light, okay? Because in our bodies, we're just an orb. We're a light being housed in this body. So you have people with higher technology who were able to go into the physical and out of the physical, make bodies, clones, and house their energy or their souls in a body. And I want to say what they did was start, this is when you get the son of the angels made with the son of men and all that kind of wacky shit. And so since we wouldn't be slaves, they created their hybrid races. I'm gonna TikTok, I'll get banned off this motherfucker too. They built their hybrid races, family, to keep black people oppressed. And so behind the scenes, they're able to go between this science or proven. Shout out to Terrence Howard. You can go from the fourth to the third dimension if you're able to change frequencies. That's just a fact. We live in a frequency-driven universe, right? Change your frequency, you change your perspective, you change your reality. The reality is controlled by you through thought. You had a group of individuals that were able to change the frequency when they got here and try to enslave us. But we refused to be slaves, so they created other entities that were more savage than we were. They were more brutal. They were more psychopathic. So they can control us through them. That's the creation where you get the East Indian, the Caucasian, and the Asian, which are complete hybrids. Shout out to Bobby Hemming, he got that right. They didn't understand, so he wanted to say it was the Egyptian. These motherfuckers that they read your Bible and the books called the Elohim, the many, the Anunnaki. These motherfuckers, like, they are not part of God. They tell me, oh, they're us, they're not us. These motherfuckers came down to enslave us. So they are our enemy. So it's a battle behind the scenes with these motherfuckers. So now half their people are dying out because they were unnatural, man. Or you got the Japanese. And I told you years ago they were going to start dying. But I can't get crazy. Motherfucker, I know what I'm talking about. So now I got the Japanese and Chinese. They got to go to the black man. They're not going to the white man to get impregnated. You're the original man, so they need your seed, not nobody else. They don't need another hybrid seed to keep their race going. They need the black man or the black woman's seed to keep things going. So it's some real crazy shit we're going through. And so we're also rising back up in consciousness. We're stupid now for a reason. Black people are dumb now for a reason. The reason why you see everything with the fake food, the GMOs, the BACCINEs, because you're now going to raise back up in consciousness. So you're going to start raising back up in powers. They're trying to stop that. Because it's going to be kicking ass time. You'll be able to see interdimensional again.
Didn't you say they created some fake Africans too?
Yeah, of course They're not, because I don't know if they call them fake, but I would say, they created a group of Africans. I think they were just learning, because the funny thing about it, these motherfuckers will just learn the science themselves. And a lot of times they fucked up. That's where you get the Bigfoot, you get all these white people, all these disabilities, all these other people. They all got these disabilities and fucked up genetics because they were doing shit on apply. They hadn't mastered this shit. They were learning this shit as they were doing it. That's why you got these diseases with all these other races of people. As African people, we're the most less diseases because we're the human beings. The other people have all these different immune deficiencies. There's a reason for that, because as they were gene splicing shit, they didn't have it correct. They didn't have all the science worked out. And so they want to say you're crazy. You know this is the truth because you got advanced civilizations all over this planet. They just want to brush over by. They're everywhere. Some in the ocean, some on land. They're everywhere. Unexplainable. Just because you had higher advanced civilizations that were here thousands of years ago. Thousands.
Yeah, but when I found out there was carvings of pyramids in America, like in the what is it, Grand Canyon or somewhere they said they found that shit.
Grand Canyon. And pyramids that they opened that down that it's called mounds. They let the grass grow over them. They called the mounds right in Illinois. Right where you at, just south of Chicago, right over there. There's a big mound between St. Louis and Chicago out there, right across the river in East St. Louis. Yeah. But that was actually a pyramid that they took all the damn, when the white people got here, they took all the damn shit. Same way they did in Egypt when the big Arab got over there and took all the limestone off the pyramids to build Cairo. So the white people took all the shit off those pyramids to build the homes when they were frontier people and all that dumb shit. So these pyramids are everywhere. And so, and what those things are, those pyramids I told you, they could manipulate the magnetic field, and that would bring these spirit entities down into that pyramid. And then you can capture the balls of light and house it in a motherfucking body. So they can make a body, they make a body from the clay of the earth. But it needs to be animated with something. So you would need that orb of light, which is consciousness, right? Everything is consciousness.
Oh, okay.
And so you would house it. Yeah. So they had a consciousness, you house it into the entity. So they knew they wanted to make things without melanin so they can keep control of it. So when it died, it couldn't elevate. And it would be more barbaric. Because melanin is the humanizing gene. So I can only use low vibrational energy, low vibrational spirits or entities, or you would call demonic, to house in these creations that I made. Because melanin, only time you really get you're able to go into melanin is when somebody's alcoholic, they on crack, doing some kind of drug or something. Other than that, they're not able to go within your aura field because of your because you're melanated. So they're not able to penetrate that unless you've been drinking or doing something crazy, So
who's that dude you just talked about? You said he got it right. The fat dude.
Bobby Hemmett. He was called
Bobby Hemmett. So he said. So you think he was right when he said that when he said the white man can't help himself from hating us?
Yeah, because
he said it's just naturally in him. He can't help himself.
Yeah, well, I say he can't help himself because
that's basically what he was creating.
Vibration. Yeah, because their vibration, they can't be around us because we are high vibrational beings. We're just low. We're in a lower form right now because we're away from the second sun, and them being low vibrational beings, they can't stand our vibration because of low. So that racism is what the hate is because the vibratory rate is so different between us and them that it caused them to go on, it caused them to be agitated. So that's why it's hard for you to be taken over by any. That's what that CERN shit is. Open up portals, allow all these lower dimensional beings up in this bitch, and they gotta find a body to house themselves in. And you're just always gonna be a non-melanated person because it has no protection. Your melanin is what is energy, is light. So it's a high vibratory rate. It can't just come and possess you. So that's why you see that shit in the Catholic Church. They know that shit's real. You think it's this thing with the Jesus and the Christ. The Catholic Church has got nothing to do with any goddamn Jesus and Christ. That's the Anunnaki worship shit that they set up. That they conjure these demons and then, then drag them out because of low vibrational and this lower energy, lower forms of consciousness that you can house in the body. So that's what you're dealing with.
Damn, so you can just imagine what they got hidden. They done took out the pyramids and what they, man,
Yeah.
they probably got fucking monsters just locked away somewhere, man. Just
Yeah, imagine what they do now. Exactly right.
it just ain't no telling what they got, man. This shit is crazy, man. But I'm gonna sit back, man, and watch the rest of it and learn some more. Though I appreciate you, Keith.
I appreciate
I'll let you know.
I appreciate you too, Big Cheese.
Moms, they love biting, man.
Wow, you see everything about
Yeah,
it.
my friend, I believe when I trace it back, DNA is gonna go to South Africa.
It might not be that bad. It might not be that bad. That South African shit is on another level. At least they try to lie to your mama and them. The South African white people don't even try to lie to them. They're like, yeah, listen, we gonna like
she hates the black dude, the mayor of Chicago, and I keep telling her he worked for Mike.
Yeah.
I said that nigga just doing what he told.
Exactly. We think he worked for.
No, them people tell him what to do up top, and he just doing what he told. She don't understand that. She think it's his fault.
It should be crazy, man. Crazy talk.
You know, you just like Billy Fuller said, you just shadow boxing when you try to talk about a black person. They ain't got no power.
Exactly right.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
That's it, man. We got exactly. Like we got no.
I mean, he'll no good nigga to be a sellout, but you know.
Who's the what now? Who's the no good nigga?
The mayor of Chicago.
Oh yeah, hell yeah. He's despicable shit. But that's what he's there to do.
I just told my mama though, and he wasn't fighting though. He wasn't behind, all the people up top. They the ones behind these illegals. Yeah, they think it's him. He think it's man Brandon behind.
How can he be behind? He don't have power on the southern border.
Yeah, he let them all in here. I said he better let them in here, but they'll kill his ass if he don't. Yeah,
how the hell is he behind it? He's only the mayor of Chicago, a northern city. How's he got anything to do with the border?
And they talking about
and your mama ain't
that he the one allowing them in Chicago.
Your mama ain't
he's the one allowing them in Chicago.
Your mama ain't figured out that this shit is everywhere, not just Chicago. That this phenomenon.
She figured that out, but she thinking he could just stop him from coming in Chicago. And I keep telling her he ain't the one, but he ain't got no power. He ain't the one letting them in Chicago.
Yeah, he's not the one in control.
She really think the mayor of Chicago got some power. She really think he's black, he's a mayor of Chicago, he got some power. She really think that. No, they don't understand how the world works, Keith. They don't understand that it's people, but they think Biden really running things. They don't understand the way the world works. That's crazy. See, you giving them too much credit. You always do that.
Wow, you depressing me.
You know damn well that man told you we got 70 IQs.
You depressing me.
You all surprised that my mama thinking like that. You better stop that shit.
I'm saying, hold on, bitch. I guess you think that the man in Chicago got any power because that's the southern border. They're still coming. Who's bringing them in then? That's what you're talking about.
She don't think he let them in the southern border. She think he let them in Chicago. You know how the Texas governor pretend like he's sending them to Chicago. Really, he doing what he told
to do. Exactly.
Yeah, all the white folks think they be cheering that shit. Yeah, see,
exactly. That means
they show everybody stupid, kid.
Exactly.
Stupid.
Exactly. It means absolutely nothing. Exactly. It's crazy.
Yeah. White folks think that the governor of Texas, they think he really doing something when he sent them to Chicago and other places.
That's
they think that he's doing it. He's doing it, they make us think we got a choice. That's to keep us from rioting. See, if you think you got a choice, then you won't riot,
It's absolutely crazy, y'all. That shit's absolutely insane.
Okay, but I'll let you later, Keith. Be good, man. I'm gonna watch. I'll sit back and watch.
I think I'm going to show you guys something that's honest, but we just have to go to the network. I think I'm going to set this up on the network because I don't know if I can get off of YouTube and Rumble without taking everything down. Wish I could. I wonder if I can just get off. Or if I can stop this and just go to the network. And just take this shit down. We can talk real shit.
Yeah.
What if we just go on a damn network, goddammit?
They done found you out on TikTok too now, you know.
Yeah. I'm getting shut down right, left, and center on that shit. I'm getting they let me get to 12,000 subs on one and 7,000 on other. That's it. That's it for that motherfucker. Every time I go live, I'm getting shut down on that shit. God damn, man, I can't. When I thought, that's what I get. And I'm supposed to be on the own network anyway, building it up. I keep never doing it, shit. So let me see. I know I'm live on the network. Let me see if I can. I don't know if I can fucking see something. I don't know if I can. Goddamn. I don't know if I can see something here.
Get the video to the network.
Well, the radio's already on. The radio's on too. I don't know if I can get off of, YouTube and Rumble at the same time without shutting it all down. Yeah, see, I'm live on the network still. So I'm live. So I don't know if I can, because I want to be real and talk some real shit right here, right now. Let me see it. Let me see. Can I take this down if I do that? Nope, I can't do nothing. No, I'm going to go settings. Hold on. You guys, if I take down the YouTube channel, guys, go over to the network. I'm going to see if I can take down the new YouTube and the Rumble and keep the other one up. If I'm able to do that, guys, just go to the network.
Okay, I'm going over there.
Let me see if I can get it. Hold on. Settings. Damn, I can't take it down, shit. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to stop this show, guys, and we're going to just go to the network. Okay? You guys meet me over at the network. You guys meet me at the network live stream, either on your phones, on the TV, or go to the show page where you can, talk to me. So I'm going to shut all this down. We're going to go over to the network. We're going to get real. Okay? So family, much love. Let me shut this down right. Just turn it off. So we're going up to the network, y'all. Let me just play this. Take us on out. So much love, family. Everybody want to follow us over the network. That's where we're going. We're going to get real, rugged, and raw. I get tired of being censored on their platforms. So we're going to get off of TikTok. We're going to get off of Facebook. We're going to get off of YouTube. We're going to get off of Rumble. We're going to get off of Twitter/X. We're just going to be on the network radio station and the damn TV station over there on the network. So much love, fam. I'm wrapping this up right here. We're going to straight network. We'll come back, turn this off, and set it back up on the network, fam. Black, hot, fire. Much love, fam. Join me over on the network. Go to the show page, family. Go to the show page as I shut this down and start it back over. Woo! Woo! Black, hot, fire. Much love. Everybody join me on the show page. Black, hot, fire. Going over to the show page, y'all. Show page, black, hot, fire. Talk about an hour over there. I want to say some shit. Black, hot, fire. Woo! Much love, family. We out. Green alarm, school out, stupid. Black, hot, fire. Woo! Come on. We're going to deep down the rabbit hole, family. Join me over there on the network station. Join me on the network TV, on the show page. We're going to go deep down this rabbit hole. Black, hot, fire. From on the network. Going deep down the rabbit hole, family on the network. Woo! Bring the alarm, school's out, stupid. Black, hot, fire. We out. Much love. Woo! Come on. Come on. Black, hot, fire. Let me shut this thing down. We out. We out. We out. Woo! Black, hot, fire. Get everybody on the network. We're going on to the network to talk some real shit. Go to the network, family. BlackHotFireNetwork.com. Go to the network, BlackHotFireNetwork.com. Click the show page. That's where we're going to be. We're going to get some real deep shit going on for at least an hour. Woo! Black, hot, fire. Okay. Let me go set everything up. You guys can hear me still on the radio. If you're on the network, you'll still hear me on the radio anyway. So I'm going to end this right here. Go to the network. What we're going to do in this joint here